Ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada. Recoge tus cosas y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, gracias por nada. Ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Yo sé lo que hiciste, tú vete tranquila, no me debes nada. Porque todo lo que te di fue de corazón. Si te vio de nuevo es por...
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And, of course, LeBron James. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Looking long-term rather than short.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
You know, battling inside, I like LaVine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
LaVine looking around. Pass to Drummond. The three. They get it back. Over in the corner, Caruso gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Walker in the corner. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
When Lonnie Walker first entered the NBA, Clark, his athleticism really stood out. He's very quick twitch.
Yeah, he is, but recently his athleticism has taken a back seat, which I think is a good thing because Walker has focused more on becoming a better shooter, refining that part of his game, as well as trying to be more consistent in his overall offensive game. So that, to me, speaks volumes to this young man's development.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 6-point game. Outside Durant. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Durant's got 8 points.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And again, no good by Chicago. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Ball. Nifty move. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Outside, Walker. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to Walker. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Bulls.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Levine's shot is off.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Katie ties in.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's DeRozan. Misses the baby hook. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. That's good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Here's Juzang. That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And they're on the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And Ball showing you nice activity on the defensive end. They're causing problems because of that reach and the quick hands.
Richardson outside. To the paint. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Ball, no good. Lakers leading by 11. To the left side wing. Here's Juzang. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
It's stolen by Carter. Pass to Richardson. Here's Cooper. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Pass to Cooper. Stolen by Ball. Here's Caruso. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
From 15 feet away, and there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls making a switch here. Pass to Carter. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Vucevic. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
76% on the season from the foul line.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
KD, that's for two. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. KD's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Elbow shot is on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
For three, Williams. Good on the triple.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Takes a three. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing, Daniels. The three. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 13. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Right side, White. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
It's Durant on the wing. Takes the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's White. And the lead is down inside single digits. White's got 6 in the quarter.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
And a wide open look for Walker. Nailed from three-point land.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated a considerable amount since last season.
Here's Kuminga.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
In the corner, it's Levine. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Outside Durant. Up top, Walker. 5 on the clock. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Walker's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Taken away. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Offensive rebound. Pass to KD. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's stolen by Kuminga. From deep. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind here.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And again, Chicago, no good. The kick out to Walker. From downtown, it's good from long range. He's got 13.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments here.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
KD's shot is good.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line. That one on DeRozan. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. For 3, Levine drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 13.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Inside, Davis. And he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Durant's got 27 points.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. So we'll see DeMar DeRozan go to the line here. It's on Kevin Durant. To the inside. The shot by KD. No good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now Daniels. 8 points for him. Down low. Davis. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Los Angeles.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately. But he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. LaVine wide open. And again, no good by Chicago.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Durant. It's Durant on the wing. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
DeRozan is such an even player. He works hard on both sides of the floor and never seems to lose himself in the moment. Very intelligent in his approach. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
LaVine up top. 14 points for him. Driving the lane. The layup off target. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
No good from Durant.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
On the wing, Daniels. Puts up a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. DeRozan scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Launches a 3. Another miss by DeRozan.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
LaVine for 3. .130 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Substitution on the court.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Laker girls dance team.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 1:10 left to play in the third. And there is the whistle that goes on Coby White. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
To the middle. And it's Green missing. Here's Chicago. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss. And he drives in. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Outside White. Williams for three. Green with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-5 run here. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Get excited. The Lakers Hype Squad.
.32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's White. No good from outside. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Hype Squad. Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers Hype Squad.
To end the drought, White goes in, and the layup is good. White's got 10 points.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
For Los Angeles, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
Here's DeRozan. And stolen by Richardson. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers on top.
74.
They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Lakers. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For 3, Levine. The rebound by the Lakers.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Right, that's done. So, what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Takes a step back. Right side to Walker. Kuminga down low. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
DeRozan for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Left side, Walker. Back to Durant. Pass to Kuminga. Outside for KD. Here's the 3. Ball with the rebound. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The wide open look here for Caruso. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
KD looking around. Fires the 3. They get it again. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Ball with it. It's tipped. Outside, Levine. Into the lane. And the chase by Levine.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Outside ball. Outside DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
Here's KD. And the shot goes down. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And it's Caruso, top of the key. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Left side, Durant. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
Hey guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against the Bulls.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for KD.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
That one is no good. Daniels with it. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
So it's Los Angeles winning.
Probably see me, but barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times, not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly, same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky, blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Had signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out like sentences, no wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick. Don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin, we cannot miss. Go off, like I said, 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 go off.
full of temptation. Oh my. Scoop her up just like a line drop. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that Dej Loaf. So promoters, please don't try me. I drop hits so just like Tiny. Then post the ladies drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck wrist waterfall just like TLC. Keep your flies, now get on about a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill, Louis V, chrome hard and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch, now I rock rollies and I got time for it. They jacking me, my heart got rabies, I need a tech shot. Small town here, I started with nothing, now I'm the best. They got me, I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights in cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had,
It's like open heart surgery, you can never. While I'm currently checking and recollecting the way it was, records and stepping, no second guessing and still collecting currency. See the way I'm acting is acting really amazing. Not up for days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. I do what I like, see what I'm like, no media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with a style, of you as a child, Pedialyte. That was cold. I am. If you want a ruler, then I'ma be the lying down. I am never lying down. I can break a giant down to a medium height with immediate strike. Now that I'm popular with the poppers, haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. In my prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twister.
You don't want no smoke with me.
I'm the best. Southside of Jersey, sick with the words, lyrical purse. In my bag like a purse, every flow feel like Pac, Doc, Coach on the merge. Yeah. I feel amazing, my mind racing, I've been patient. Look to me for motivation, no more waiting. I got them hating, turn down more advances, don't have no time to treat me basic. I do what I want, your crew in the I eat them for lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush, keeping it playing, don't get them crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much. She wanna choose me, love her. I'll forever hold it down, I can never give up. This a God's given gift, I don't really do love.
You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. You don't want no smoke with me.
Young 40 got a sick stomach, secured about 600 deposits for real, put the grips on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, the big Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west and we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whip, and that's a whip. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guap, it's G season. Sneezing in the wind, 6 COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on a one-on-one, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron, though. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the